here's what's hot, brought to you by JMMB Group, your best interest at heart. Trinidad-based distribution company AS Bryden Sons is set to list on the main market of the Jamaica Stock Exchange later this week. The company, which was acquired by Separate recently, has received approval to list its ordinary and preference shares on the exchange by introduction. By listing its shares by introduction, AS Bryden will not be offering any new shares for sale to the public, but is publicly listing all existing shares and making them available for trading. AS Bryden will list on the JSE main market on November 10. NCB Financial Group shareholders last week approved the board's call for an additional public offer. The offer will see between 300 to 450 million new ordinary shares being issued in the coming months. NCB Chairman Kalilah said previously that the company is heading towards the resumption of regular dividend payments. NCB has not paid a dividend since May 2021. If the APO is fully subscribed, NCB will raise some $20 billion. Over 1 million files of personal information from the Telecommunications services of Trinidad and Tobago's database have been leaked on the dark web. International hacking group RansomX last week announced that they infected TSTT's system with ransomware and stole up to 6 gigabytes of data. The stolen data reportedly includes names, email addresses, national ID numbers, phone numbers, and other sensitive data. The hack reportedly affects some 800,000 Trinidad and Tobago residents. The country's Minister of Public Utilities, Marvin Gonzalez, has ordered an independent investigation into the hack. Online fashion retailer Shein just announced that it is acquiring British fast fashion brand Missguided. Missguided is a major player in the British fast fashion industry. The deal will see Shein manufacturing Missguided's products and selling them on both companies' websites as an independent brand. This is the second major deal for Shein this year. The company also recently announced that it plans to launch a co-branded clothing line with Forever 21. Shein started selling its clothes in Forever 21 stores earlier this year after it took a stake in Forever 21's parent company. Former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried is facing up to 110 years in prison after he was found guilty on several fraud charges. The charges were wire fraud, conspiracy to commit wire fraud, and conspiracy to commit money laundering. A New York jury found that Bankman-Fried intentionally misused his customers' funds and lied about it. Before filing for bankruptcy, FTX was the world's second largest cryptocurrency exchange. The former CEO was accused of falsifying FTX's numbers and using customer funds to bankroll his other businesses. Bankman-Fried is scheduled to be back in court in March for sentencing. What's Hot was brought to you by JMMB Group, your best interest at heart.